Hey guys, and welcome back to World War II Solitaire board game channel and another week of Lone Sherman the Pacific. We are starting the last campaign of the game, which is Peleliu, and this is scenario 10, Peleliu the Landing. So our only objective here is to get off the beach and then up in the forest and move towards the airfield. So we will have some opposition. We are gonna have AT guns, 1 tank and 2 infantrymen, and there can be reinforcements, more tanks and more infantry. Very likely to happen. So the first thing we do is we place 3 anti-tank guns and a Type 97 on 4 different red number locations. So we're all for AT guns first, and I guess they all wanna go on 6, where they will have a clean shot at me from the very beginning. So that's extremely unlucky. That's a very bad place to have one of those AT guns start. And then we have 1 tank, and he will go in 5. So I am really unlucky here. Wow. 2 soldiers, 2 and 3. Well, that's better. I like the soldiers that they're far away from me. And then finally we have our tank. And let's see here. I feel like the best option is just to face this way and try to get off here, because, I mean, even if I go this way, it's going to take much longer, and then I'll have on this side this AT gun, on this side this AT gun, and we have infantry on that side as well, so I think this best way, because then also I face him with my stronger frontal armor. We start buttoned up with 0 casualties, and we are unloaded. Let's go ahead and start. I will start being with my hatch open with the commander. We will get 2 dice for that on this C hex. So we roll 2 dice on movement. And we get 1 movement, so we move up 1 space. And then let's see here. For our attack, we will get to roll 3 dice. And we get 1 load, and then 2 machine gun fire. And the machine gun fires do not help me much, unfortunately. 2 dice on the C table. 2, which is repair. 4 is machine guns again. Again, doesn't help me at all. We start rolling for the Japanese. The tank is first to act. That was a 1. So he gets... oh, that's a lot of firing. The first one he will fire with. So I am a size of 4. I am 2 hexes away, 6 or higher to hit. He hits. Armor frontal side is 10. He has 1 in AP, so he needs 9 or higher to damage me. It bounces off. Another one, again, 6 or higher to hit. Lucky shot, he misses. Lucky shot from me. 3 is another fire. And he needs 6 or higher to hit. 5, this is a crappy tank gunner. 4 is turn, but he will not turn. We roll for the AT gun. I'm very lucky again. A 1 is turn, a 2 is enter a building. He will do neither of those things. Next AT gun, which will shoot and shoot. Next AT gun, which will move into a building, but he's already in a building. Roll for the infantry. And he rolls a 1, which is fire. He cannot fire. A 3 is fire as well. 4 is movement. So let's hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he will not move because he will not get closer, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, he will move because I forgot to count the hex he was standing on. Next infantryman. And it's 1 movement, so he will move here. And that's it for the Japanese. They still get their firepower phase though, and it's going to be 6 dice. And I see no 6s, lucky me. And then we have end of turn events. 5, which is no event, very lucky. It is my turn again, and I will roll on movement first with 2d6. that's not very good. I'll do... Okay, I'll move up like so with the double 2, and then we shall roll on attack. I will roll 3 dice, and that's a good roll. I get to fire twice with this. I use the first 5 to fire. The AT gun has a size of 5. He's 1 hex away at 6. He's in a building, so that's a 7. And we hit. His frontal armor, though, is pretty high. It's 8. I have 2 in AP, so I need 6 or higher. I got a 5. Crap. We use the 1 to load, and then we use the last 5 to fire 1 last time. And this time, let's see, I needed how much? I needed 7 or higher to hit. I got it. And then to kill this guy, I needed 6 or higher. Come on. I'm not gonna comment, dudes. I'm not gonna comment. We get 2 dice on the C table, extinguish and machine guns. Of no help to me whatsoever. We roll for the tank. Let's see here. 1 is fire or turn. He will turn. 4 is turn. 5 is move. And 6 is fire. So he will fire. He needs a 5 or higher to hit. So now he actually manages to hit. It's going to be my rear side. So AP is 1. So he needs 8 or higher. He rolls a 9. I'm hit. I roll a 6, which makes me immobilized. Very, very, very bad to be immobilized in the water. Roll for the first AT gun. 2 fires. He needs a 5 or higher on the first shot. He hits. He needs frontal armor is 11. His AP is 2. He needs 9 or higher to hit. He hits. That's the second hit I take. It's a 4, which is a bloody fire. He tries again, and he needs a 5 or higher. He rolls a 5. He needs 9 or higher to penetrate the armor. He rolls a 6, so he misses. Next AT gun. 2 fires. He will not fire. Next AT gun. It's a turn and a fire, but he cannot fire. And then we have the first infantryman. A 1, which is fire. He cannot fire. A 3 is also a fire, and a 5 is a move. And then the last Japanese unit today, or in this turn, fire, fire, fire. He can do none of those things. And then we have Japanese firepower, and it's gonna be 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. My bad. I'm gonna re-roll this one. Whoops. Okay, so it's 1 casualty. So we're pretty good with the casualties, but the fire is pretty bad. Let's see if we can save this sinking ship somehow. I roll on the attack first, and I roll 3 dice. So that's unfortunate, because a 4 and 3, that's machine gun. I can't do anything with that. The 5, I can't fire because I'm unloaded. So we roll on the movement table. We roll 2 dice. Reverse and the turn. Oh yeah, I'm immobilized. I can't move. We roll 2 dice on the C table. 6 is gonna be load at least, and 1 is extinguish. So that is extremely lucky. Okay, and then we have fire level, which is not gonna happen now since I had that lucky streak. We roll for the Japanese tank. See, I can see this one. A 2 is move or turn. He will turn. 5 is move or reverse. He will reverse. And the other one, he will move. And with the 6, he will fire. He needs a 5 or higher to hit. He gets it. To penetrate my rear side armor, he needs an 8 or higher. Crap! That's the 3rd hit we take now, and it's another fire. The AT gun gets 1 fire, and he needs 5 or higher. He gets a 6. He needs 9 or higher to hit, and the bastard rolls a 9. I can't believe it. And it's a 5, which is turret damage. Guys, I think I don't think we're gonna get out of this situation here. Roll for the next AT gun. He rolls 2 moves, so he's just gonna move twice. He will end up in the same manner he's already placed, and the same is true for the next one, so there's no point in moving. And then we have the infantry. Gonna reroll them. So let's see here what the brave infantry does. 1 is nothing, 2 is move, 4 is also move. So unless there's a miracle now, I am gonna have real trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And his with a 5, his is vertical, so he's gonna move down. Okay, and then that's it. We roll 6 dice again for 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, for the Japanese firepower. And again, we're really lucky with the casualties this run, but I don't think that's going to help us much. End of turn events, and we have more infantry coming on board. We roll a 1, so he starts here. And then it's our turn again. We roll on attack. We roll 3 dice. Actually, we don't have to do that because, okay, I'm already loaded and I can't fire. My turret is damaged. I can't move, so I don't need to roll for any of these things. I roll 2 dice on the C table. We get a 1, thank God, and a 4, which is assistant drive fire machine guns, but I can't reach anyone with the machine guns. So at least that's something. We're still immobilized and with turret damage. And that's it. We don't have to roll for fire level. We roll for the tank first. And with a 3, oh my god, he's gonna fire so many times. With the okay, so let's start with the 3s. Let's move them here. The first 3 is a fire. He needs a 5 or higher. And to penetrate my armor, he needs 8 or higher. He misses or he bounces. He fires again. He needs 5 or higher. He misses. With the 5, he reverses. And with the 6, he fires 1 last time. He needs a 6 or higher. He hits me. He needs 8 or higher. And he bounces off. Whew. Okay, AT gun, the closest one. And that is 1 fire. He needs 5 or higher. He rolls 8 to penetrate my frontal armor. He needs 9 or higher. And he bounces off. Then we have the bloody infantry. A 1 is fire. He cannot do that. A 5 is move closer. And it's going to be vertical. Another 5 is move. And then we have 1 more infantry soldier. Let's see here. A 2 is move. A 5 is move. And a 4 is move. So I am getting cornered here. I don't think we rolled for those fire and fire. Fire and turn. Or maybe he would actually face that direction. And then we have 1 more infantry up there. I forgot about him. Let's see here. A 3, which is fire. A 4, which is move. And a 6, which is fire. And let's just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they are both distance, and I should prioritize horizontally. So he will actually move here. At least we don't have a fire, so we don't have to roll for that. Japanese firepower, this time we roll 7 dice instead. And again, we are so lucky with the US casualties, I can't believe it. We rolled 2, and now it's going to be a sniper. Oh, no event. Wow. Okay, we can't roll on any of these. Roll on C to dice, 4 and 4, which is machine gun fire. We can use the machine gun, and that we are gonna do. The first machine gun we use at this guy, we need a 3 or higher. Roll a 2. Next one we use at him again, 3 or higher. Roll a 5. So at least we take out one of those bloody infantry. And then it is the turn of the enemy. And we start with the tank. We roll 1, which is fire. So he will fire. He needs a 6 or higher. He hits. And to penetrate my rear side armor, he needs an 8 or higher. Crap, he got me. And it's a killed in action check. So 6. On 6, commander killed in action if popped hatch. So that's the commander gone, I'm afraid. I can't say that I didn't see this coming. 4 is turn, but he's not going to turn. 5 is move, and the other 5 is reverse. So he's just teasing me now. AT gun. He rolls a turn, and he's not going to turn. And then we have the infantry. Please do not fire at me. I'm scared. And he gets 3 fires. I think I'm done, guys. He needs a 5 or higher to hit his first attack. He gets it. His AP is 3, and it's my rear, front or rear, which is 10, so he needs 7 or higher. Crap, he hits, and it's a bloody fire. He gets 1 more chance, 5 or higher to hit. And again, he needs a 7 or higher to them. He gets me again. And it's another killed in action check. This time it's a 3, which is the gunner. So the gunner is now dead. And then he gets 1 more try. He needs a 5 or higher. Come on, please. He hits, and to penetrate me, that sounds up to penetrate my armor. He needs a 7 or higher. Crap. Its turret damage is already damaged, you fool. Okay, next, we didn't roll for the AT, I keep forgetting. It's a turn. Next one. It's a turn. I think I forget because it's not going to matter much what those AT guns do. I'm going to die before I get in their vicinity. And this gentleman up here will move twice. 1, 2. And then we have the Japanese firepower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We roll with 6 dice. And it's 1 casualty. End of turn events. Roll a 6, which is a Type 97 tank. That should spawn there, but that's occupied, so we are lucky there. We roll 2 dice. Oh, actually, the commander is dead. We roll 1 die on the C table. A 3 is smoke or repair, but not in C. Oh, okay, so we're dead. It's actually lost because we can't repair in C. We can't repair in the C, and we're immobilized already in the sea. So it's actually lost. There is no way for me to win this. So let's just play it out because I'm gonna die. Fire level and roll a 6, which is nothing. And then we roll for the tank. Just to see how long I can survive in this situation. 2 is move. 4 is move or reverse. He keeps teasing me, and the 6 is fire. He needs a 6 or higher. Haha, sucker. Next one, 6 or higher. Okay, you got it this time. He needs 8 or higher to hit. Oh no, that is a hit. 5 turret damage, that doesn't matter, bro. We have the AT gun, which will fire once. He needs a 5 or higher. He gets it. He needs 2 AP 9 or higher, it bounces off, and then we have the infantry, which will fire 2 times. So he needs a 5 or higher to hit, and he hits, and he needs a 7 or higher to do damage, and it bounces off. 1 more firing, 5 or higher, he hits, he needs 7 or higher to do damage, bounces off. Next, infantryman will not do anything, he's not going to be able to get closer that way anyway. AT gun up north will turn 2 times, so it's not going to matter. Next guy will turn only once. And then we have Japanese firepower. We have, let's see here, 6 of them. Ah, man, dice are flying everywhere. 1 casualty only. And then we have end of turn events. And that's a mine, but I'm not anywhere where that can happen. We're all on the C table. We're all a 2, which is not in C, repair. And that's it for us. We're all on the fire table now. We get a 4, which is turret damage. It's already damaged. We're all for the tank. And he gets 1, 1, that's 2 fire. 3 is a fire. So he gets to fire 4 times, this bastard. Okay, he needs 6 or higher to hit. So that's a hit. And then to bang up my armor, he needs an 8 or higher. Bounces off. 6 or higher to hit. 8 or higher to do damage. 6 or higher to hit. 8 or higher to do damage. 6 or higher to hit. So no damage from that guy. Infantry soldier, and it's a 1, 4, 4. That's 1 attack. He needs 5 or higher to hit. He hits, and to do damage, he's gonna need 7 or higher. So he does 1 damage. It's another fire, so this is getting close to the end, guys. This guy will do nothing no matter what he rolls, and this guy will turn once. And this other guy will fire twice, which he can't. Okay, so then we go to Japanese firepower, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's taking them a long while to kill me, and I think they're enjoying it because they're not killing my friends, as you can see. They're only ganging up on me. 11, which is if Commander is alive, but he's not. We're all ones on the C table. We get a smoke repair, can't do that in the C. We roll 2 dice on the fire table. And we roll a 1, which is destroyed. 3 would be 1 more fire level, but the 1 blows us up. Man, I had high hopes for this map because I thought if I just get enough movement rolls, I can get off this beach before they can get me, but how wrong I was. Yeah, that's the danger of the C maps. You're moving so slow, you have so little dice, and then if you get immobilized, there's nothing you can do because you cannot repair your tank in the sea. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching me getting my ass kicked by the AI of this game. It was a pleasure to play, even though I died. I hope I have 2 more chances to redeem myself. I hope for at least 1 win. We'll see. I mean, it started nice, but then it didn't really have... I didn't really have a lot of luck in the later scenarios. But again, we have 2 more chances. Guys, don't forget to check the comment section. Mike points out any and all fog of war. Do comment yourself, like the video, subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode. Check the video description for links to where you can buy this game and links to Mike's own YouTube channel. Other than that, I just want to say thank you for watching, guys, and I hope to see you next time.